Hey, it's Gene. Just saw Cameron's review of King of Comedy. That's kind of the only thing we've watched so far that we've kind of commented on or talked about in any degree. Rob started the group. We've got 13 people right now. Add more people. The more is better. I try to put stuff in here all the time. If you see something that you really like I was a big fan of Barney's version, which I loved to death. Throw it on there. Just tell people, hey, I saw this great movie. It's what it's for, you know. And I'd like to hopefully get back to watching films again. I think we were going to watch Being There, which I don't have to watch again because it's one of my all-time favorite movies. Cameron touched on pretty much everything I would. King of Comedy was a smaller film by Scorsese. Sandra Bernhard does steal the movie in it. There were some tidbits that a lot of people don't know about that Scorsese and Robert De Niro would show up late to make Jerry Lee Lewis mad. I'm a rock and roll fan. Jerry Lewis mad. I always say Jerry Lee Lewis. I always think of him too. The Killer. But Jerry Lewis mad, and it would really enhance his performance. And somewhere further down on one of my older postings, there's a great interview with Jerry Lewis about the film. I've always wanted to call the music in this movie is great, and the album is very hard to find. But years ago, I bought it. Because I've always been a huge Scorsese fan. My favorite's always been Raging Bull. I love it. But this is a great album by different artists here. It's got Back on the Chain Gang, a great song called Tain't Nobody's Business, If I Do, a B.B. King song. Swamp by the Talking Heads, which is a great one. Bob James did the title track to it, which is King of Comedy. A great song called Rainbow Sleeve by Ricky Lee Jones. Between Trains, which is a great Robbie Robinson song. You will know him from the band. Steal the Night, a Rick Ocasek song. Come Rain or Come Shine by Ray Charles, which is an instrumental. Fantastic. David Sanborn does a shot on here. And then Wonderful Remark by the great Van Morrison. Robbie Robinson put this together. And, of course, you know Robbie was in the band, The Last Waltz, which is another film that Scorsese directed, and they became buddies, and he's done quite a few, and I think he's doing music to the new Scorsese film, so I'm not 100% positive. But I just wanted to cover this little tidbit that you don't see this very much, which is the album of King of Comedy. And yes, I have a turntable. I'm a big vinyl freak. But this is something I picked up years ago for like $5 somewhere. If you ever find it, pick it up. It's a great listen, a great soundtrack album. And I'm not much for soundtracks, but great film. And like I said, just another shout out to the Cinema Society group. I know a lot of us are busy, but try to throw something on there each week, just to make it kind of a thing. You just say, I'm going to put a trailer on there every week, or I'm going to put some questions on there too as to what to watch next. So we were going to watch, like I said, Being There, which I could probably write a book on. It's one of my all-time favorite Peter Sellers movies. But I would hope we'd get together and do something here again. I don't know. I know Rob's busy. I know a lot of people are busy. I'm out of work, and I'm looking for jobs, and I've got kids. We're getting ready to start school again. But if you get a chance to throw something on there, that's why we have it, and let's try to grow it a little bit. But just want to give a shout out to Cameron. I thought his review is great. Of course, all his reviews are great. I love watching his stuff. I've watched it for a while on YouTube. It's great stuff. But there's the album. It's a great record. I don't think it ever came out on CD. But you can pretty much, I think, put most of it together on downloading songs. I'm sure someone's got it on the internet somewhere. But check it out.